Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Nehemiah 13, Esther 1-8, Proverbs 4, and Psalm 101 this time. On that day they read from the book of Moses, and hearing the people in this which found written no eminent or Moabite shall ever enter his assembly legal. And they not meet the people of Israel to break more, but hide bound against the casting. And now God turned the casting to a blessing. As soon as the people heard the Lord, they separated from Israel all those of foreign descent. Now before us, Elisha the priest, who was appointed over the chamber of the house of goes, who was related to Tobiah. They favored Tobiah at a large chamber where they had previously put the grain offering, the frankincense, the vessel, and the choice of grain wine and oil, which were given for a commitment to the Levites, the singers and gatekeepers, and the contribution of the priests. While this was taking place, I was not in Jerusalem. In the 32nd year, I was executed over I went to the king. And after some time, I asked leave of the king and came to Jerusalem. And I leave the king came to Jerusalem, and then discovered the evil that Elisha had done by Tobiah, preparing for him a chamber in the courts of the house of God. And I was very angry, and I threw the household of furniture Tobiah out of the chamber. And he gave order and cleansed the chambers. I brought back there the vessel of the house of God, and the grain offering and the frankincense. So I found the portion of the Levites had not been given to them. So the Levites and singers who did the work, I fled east to his face. I confronted the officials and said, "I was the house of God for the sake," and I gathered them together and set them in their stations. And I drew but attacked the grain and wine and oil into storehouse. And I appointed as treasurers over storehouse Shalmi, the priest Zach, the scribe, Pedaiah, the Levite, and the assistant Hannah, and the son of Zacharias, and Tanah. They were considered reliable, and their duty was to distribute to their brothers. Remember me, O my God, considering this new wipe out my good deeds that I have done for the hand of my God, and for his service. In those days I saw in Judah people were trading wine presses on the Sabbath, and bringing in heaps of grain and loading them on donkeys. They sent wine, grapes, figs, and all kinds of lights, which they brought into Jerusalem on the Sabbath day, and I have warned them on the day that they sold food. Terry and Esther lived in the city, running fish and all kinds of meat. And I sold on the Sabbath to the people of Judah. And in Jerusalem itself, I confronted the nobles of Judah, and said to them, "What's the deal with you doing profaning Sabbath day? Your fathers acted this way, and do not know how God bring all his deaths on this city. And you bring more wrath on Israel by profaning the Sabbath." And as soon as it began to grow dark at the gates of Jerusalem before the Sabbath, I commanded that the doors should be shut, and gave order that they should not be opened until after the Sabbath. And I stationed some of my servants at the gates, and no law might be brought in on the Sabbath day. And the merchants and sellers of all kinds of wares lodged outside Jerusalem also twice. One night said to one did lodge outside the wicked who could do again all their hands in me. And on that time they did not come on the Sabbath. And they commanded the Muslims they should pray for themselves to come and guard the gate. It's Saturday holy. Remember the source of my favour. Now my God is spare me going to go and say so. And as they saw the Jews who made women of Esther. And I met him, now they should speak the language of Esther. And they cannot speak the language of Judah. And the language of 8 people, and confronted them and tested them, beat them, and put out their hair. And you take nothing from your glass, you shall get the doors to yourselves, and take the doors to yourselves to yourselves. And do not summon king is the son of God, such one. And the meaning, there was no king like he was below even by his God. No, by his God, and God made him king of Elijah. And that's for him, and made him even to say, shall we know? And listen to him do it to get evil, and actress against their God. Marrying for him, and the son of Jehovah, the son of Elijah, the high priest. And his son of the Lord, about the hornet. Have I chased them from me? Remember them, my God, I get a desecrated priesthood, and come to the priest and leaders. I said, cleanse them from everything foreign. As I was the Jews, the priests and leaders, these things work, and provide for the wood offering, and upon down for the first fruits. And me, O my God, for good. Esther 1-8. And in the days of Hazor, though Hazor should bring from India to Ethiopia, 127 promises. In those days when King Hazor's sons were from the cities of the citadel, in the 30 years of his reign, he gave feasts for his officials and servants, and army Persian made it, and the nobles and governors the promises were before. And I say the riches of Oracle and spanned and prompted with greatness for many days, 108 days. And those days were completed, King gave all the people present in the cities of the citadel, a great and small feast lasting for 7 days. And we called the garment King's Palace. White cotton curtains and round the hangings fastened with gold fine linen, and purple silver rods and marble pillars. As it catches a gold silver on the slate pavement and poured free, marble, mother, pearl, and precious stones. It was served in gold vessels of different kinds, and royal wine was lavished according to the bounty of the king. Now during it was according to the edict, there was no compulsion. The king had given orders to all the staff of his passages, each man side. Me and Vashti gave a feast for the woman in the palace that belonged to King Jesus. And the same day in the heart of the king of Nehemiah, he commanded Nehemiah and Biztha, Harbon, and Bigthan, and Bagtha, Letha, and Carcass, and Venus, to the rest of King Jesus, to bring Queen Vashti before the king of the rock, in order to show the people to the princess Shebib, and she allowed to look at Queen Vashti refused to come in, and the king's command delivered by the eunuchs. And at this the king became enraged, and his anger burned within him. And the king said to the wise men who knew the times, and according to the law was to be done to Queen Vashti, because she had not performed the command the king had delivered by the eunuchs. And we would concern the presence of the king and his officials, not only against the king and his Queen Vashti done well, but against all the officials and all the people who were in the president's provinces of King Hazard. And the queen's paper would be made known to all women. causing them to look at their husband content because it says so. He has just commanded Queen Vashti to be brought forward. We should not come this very day, no war and Persian men who have heard of the king's behavior say the same to all. Say the same to all the king's officials. They'll be content and wrath and plenty. And if we place the king there, a rule will go out from it. Maybe read among the laws of Persians, and he said it may not be appeal. That Vashti is never again to come before King His. And the king gave a royal position to another bed, and she. And the man lived to cream me by the king proclaimed to the kingdom. It is vast, all women will give honor to husbands today. High and low like this, and vice place the king and the princess. And the king is me became president of this order of provinces. Every province is a city. Provinces and school. Every people in his own language, to every man be masters and households speak according to the language of his people. After these things, when Anglo King Jesus was obeyed, he remembered Vashti and what she had done, and how it would have been decreed against her. And the king's young men attended, saying that before young virgins be sought out for the king. The king appointed officers in the provinces of the kingdom, together all beautiful young virgins to Haram and Susan, etc. And the custody he got the king's young close and charge of them. And the cosmetics be given to them, and the young woman placed the king be Queen Vashti. He is pleased the king, he did so. And there was a Jew citadel, citadel, I mean with Mordecai, son of Richard, son of Shimei, son of Kesha, Benjamin, who had been carried away from Jerusalem, and captured carried to King Jew. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, carried away. And he was bringing up Hadassah as Esther, the daughter of his uncle, for she had neither father nor mother. And the young woman had a beautiful figure as lovely to look at. And her father and mother died. Mordecai took as his own daughter. And the king's order and his edict were proclaimed. And the many young women were together to sit down in custody of Hego. And so Esther was taken into King's palace in custody of Hego. And in charge of the woman, the young woman placed in the young woman's favor. He could provide her with cosmetics and a portion of food. And there were 7 chosen young women from the king's place. They invested the young woman to the best place in the hand. Esther had not made known. No people came to her. Mordecai commanded her not to make it known. And every day Mordecai walked in front of the crowd of the harem to learn how Esther was and what was happening to her. And the 10 came from the young woman to King Ahasuerus. And after being told once in the regulation of the laws, this is the regular period of the beautiful life. 6 months was oil of nine, and 6 months of spice and ointment oil. And the young woman went into the king's place. She was going to win if she desired to take with her. And the harem took King's place. Thus, in the evening she would go, in the morning she would return to the second harem in custody of Shashgaz, King's union. And the time king, she would not go into the king there. And the king died, and she was son by name. And the 10 came to Esther, the daughter of Abihail, the daughter of Uncle Mordecai. And when taken as own daughter to go and prove to the king. Also, nothing except what he guided the king and could charge the woman and advice. And Esther was waiting in favour, and eyes always saw. And Esther was taken to King Ahasuerus into his royal palace in Temple, which is the month of Tebeth in the 7th year of Israel. The king loved Esther more than all the world, and she won grace and favour and sight more than all the virgins. So he set the royal crown on her head and made her queen instead of Vashti. And the king gave a great feast for his officials and services. Esther's feast. He separated remission taxes to the provinces and gave gifts to the royal generosity. And the virgin had to go the second time. Mordecai was sitting at the king's gate. Esther had not made known a conjure of people as Mordecai commanded her. Esther ordered Obed and Mordecai just when she was brought out by him. And then it says, as Mordecai stood at the king's gate, he found in terror to the king's eunuchs who guarded the strong king, and they sought to lay hands on King Ahasuerus. And this came to Mordecai, and he told it to Queen Esther. Esther told the king, praise name Mordecai. And the affair was investigated and found to be so. And they were both hanged on the gallows, and was recorded in the book of Chronicles of the past king. After this, King Ahasuerus promoted Haman and Agag, son of Hammedatha, and advanced him and says to them above all the officials who were with him. And the king's servants was who at the king's gate bowed down. They paid homage to Haman. And the king so commanded concerning him. And Mordecai did not bow down or pay homage. And the king's servants who at the king's gate said to Mordecai, and just transgressed the king's command. He spoke to him day after day, and he would not listen to him. And he told Haman and wanted to see whether Mordecai's heart was listening. They told him that he was a Jew, and that Haman saw that Mordecai did not bow down or pay homage to him. Haman was filled with fury, and he disdained to lay hands on Mordecai. So as they made known to the people of Mordecai, he sought to destroy all the Jews. People of Mordecai throughout the whole kingdom of Ahasuerus. In his first life, which was month of Nisan, 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast Pur before Haman day after day, and cast him month after month until 12th month. He was a month of Adar, and Haman said to King Ahasuerus, the southern people scattered abroad and dispersed among the peoples and all provinces of the other kingdom. And it was different from those of every other people. They did not keep the king's law, so as not to the king's prophet to tolerate them. And replaced the king, they gave great industry. And paid 10,000 times so into hands of those who tried to craft business. They may put it into country, which I couldn't take a single way. And so he gave to Haman and Agag, son of Hammedatha, Haman against you. And the king said to Haman, the money is given to you. He brought it, do them as it seems good to you. And the king's scribes were summoned on the 30th day of the first month. And the edict according to all the Haman commanded was written on the king's satraps. And the 2 governors over the provinces and to all the peoples, every province of own squares and every people's own language. It was written in the name of King Ahasuerus. And the seal with the king's seal and those were sent by couriers to all the king's provinces, which destroyed and to destroy to come. And to all Jews, young woman and children, and one day, it's 13th day of 12th month, was the month of Adar, and upon their goods. And a copy of the document is to be issued and declared every crown by a proclamation of all papers. Be ready for that day. The courier went out hurriedly about all the king. The decree was issued to C.Jun. The king was sat down to with C.Jun was going to completion. And Mordecai learned all that he had done. Mordecai tore his clothes and put on sackcloth and ashes and went down into Mississippi. However, the land bid Gray went to enter the king's gate, but no one was allowed to enter the king's gate without sackcloth. Very close, wherever the king's commanded decree reached those great men among the Jews. And fasting, weeping, and lamenting, and many of them lay in sackcloth and ashes. And Esther's young woman, the came told her the queen was deeply distressed, saying, "God, to quote Mordecai, you may take out the sackcloth, he would not accept it." And Esther called for Hathach, one of the king's eunuchs. They had been appointed to attend it, wanting to do Mordecai to learn more what this was and why it was. Hathach went out to Mordecai and opened the sea in front of the king's gate. Mordecai told him what had happened to him. They found it. And it was excellent money that he may promise to pay into the king's treasuries for the destruction of the Jews. He might show it to Esther and explain to her and command her to go into the king to go to King to beg his favor and to plead with him on behalf of her people. And Hathach went and told Esther what Mordecai said. Esther spoke to Hathach and commanded him to go to Mordecai and said, "All the king's sons of the people, and the people of the king's provinces know that if any man or woman goes to the king, inside any court without being called, those will not do put to death, except the one to whom the king called at the golden step to say him either. As for me, I have not got to come unto the king these 30 days." And he told Mordecai what Esther said, and Mordecai told him to reply to Esther. The other thing to is, I think the king's passion is to get any more than all the other Jews. If he keeps silent this time, relations with those of rise to the Jews among another place. And even if our house will perish. He knows the way that he have not come to the kingdom for such a time as this. And Esther told them to reply to Mordecai, "Go, gather all the Jews to your palaces and hold fast on my behalf. Do not eat or drink for 3 days nowadays. Nehemiah and my ways to fast you. I go into the king as those against the law. If I perish, I perish." And Mordecai then went away and did everything that Esther allowed him. And the 3rd day Esther put on her robes in the court of the palace. King's palace in front of the king's court. King's quarters. When the king's cinemas were open, instead of throwing opposite the entrance to the palace, and king's queen assistant in the court. And he did one favor to say, he held up to Esther the golden scepter that was in his hand. Esther approached and touched the tip of the scepter. He king said to what is the queen Esther, what is that request? It shall be given to you to help the my king. And he said, if it please the king came and come today to a feast I prepared for the king. And the king said, bring him and cook, so he may do as Esther had asked. So the king came to the feast Esther prepared. And as a drink of wine after the feast, the king said to Esther, what is your wish? It shall be given to you, and what is your request? You can half my kingdom, and it shall be given to you. What? Esther answered, my wish and my request is over found favour inside of you. He is the king to grant my wish and fulfill my request. And the king came and come to peace. I will pray for them, and tomorrow I will do as the king said. And then Haman went out that day, joyful and glad, how he came to Mordecai. And the king said, and he neither raised nor trembled before. And he filled his wrath against Mordecai. Nevertheless, Haman restrained himself and went out. He said, and brought his friends and his wives there. He had counted the splendors, riches, and number of sons. Our permission was to the king honor him, and now he advanced him among all the officials sent to him. And Haman's even quite said that now but me come to live the king. That he should pray for tomorrow, so I will invite by haste to get with the king. And there was nothing for you, so long as I see Mordecai, do you see the king's gate? And his wife Esther and his friend said to him, and every other 50 cubits highly in me, and one order tell the king to have Mordecai hanged upon it, and go joyfully the king took place. This idea pleased him and heard the God so. And then the king could not sleep, and he gave order to the king to bring the book of Proverbs and Chronicles there right before the king. And his found written how Mordecai told about Big Fan and Teresh to the king of the God of the special. And it sought to lay hands of King Hazers. And the king said, what honor distinctions was bestowed on Mordecai for this? And his young men who attended him said, nothing has been done for him. And the king said, who's in the court? Now Haman just entered out of court. The king's about to speak to the king about having Mordecai hanged on the gallows. He had prepared for him. And the king's young men told him, Haman is there, standing in the court. And the king said to him, and come in. So Haman came in, and the king said to him, what shall be done to make him the king delights to honor? And Haman said to himself, whom the king delights to honor more than me? And Haman said to the king, the man whom the king delights to honor. And the royal rode with him the king's, which the king's will, and the horse of the king's rode, and on his head a royal crown to stay. And let the regular horse be handed over to one of the king's most noble officials, and then address the man whom the king delights to honor, and let them lead him on the horse through the square to see the king before him. Thus shall be done to the man whom the king delights to honor. And the king said to him, hurry, take the robes and the horse. And he said, and do so to Mordecai the Jew, who sits at the king's gate, even nothing that you have mentioned. So Haman took the robes and the horse, and he addressed Mordecai, and led him through the square to see, and the king before him. Thus shall be done to the man whom the king delights to honor. And Mordecai returned to the king's gate. Haman hurried to his house, and the king's head covered. And Haman told his wife Zeresh and his friend everything that happened to him. The wise man and his wife Zeresh said to him, and Mordecai, for whom you began to fall as other Jewish people. And you are not overcome, you will surely fall before me. While they yet talking, the king's eunuchs arrived and hurried to bring Haman to feast at Esther prepared. So the king and Haman went out to feast with Queen Esther. On the 2nd day, they were drinking wine for the feast. The king again said to Esther, what is your wish, Queen Esther? It shall be granted you. And what is your request? Even to half of your kingdom shall be fulfilled. And Queen Esther answered, if I have found favour in your sight, King, If it please the king, let my life be granted me for my wish, and my people free my request. If we have been so, I am my people to be destroyed, to be killed, and be annihilated. If we had been sold me as slaves, men and women, I would have been sold for afflictions not to be compared with the lost to the king. And King Hatred said to Queen Esther, who was in mercy, he was dead to do this, and Esther said, I burned enemy, this wicked Haman. And Haman was terrified before the king and queen. And the king arose in his wrath and was wine drinking, and went into the palace of God. And Haman stayed to beg for his life from Queen Esther. The other harm was determined against the king. The king returned from the palace of God into the place where he had drunk wine. Haman was following the country of Esther was. And the king said, will we even assault the queen of my princess Mary? And it was left the man of the king, and they covered Haman's face. Harbin one of the youths and intends the king said, moreover, the gallows that Haman has prepared for Mordecai. His words say the king is standing at Haman's house 50 cubits high. The king said, hang him on there. So they hanged Haman on the gallows that he prepared for Mordecai. And after the king obeyed, on that day, King Ahasuerus sent to Queen Esther the house of Haman, the enemy of the Jews, and Mordecai king before the king. And Esther told what he was to, and the king took up a signet. He had taken from him and gave it to Mordecai, and Esther sent Mordecai over the house of Haman. And Esther spoke again to the king, and she filed a free and wept to pay with her. They fed the evil man Haman and anger, and the plot he had devised against the Jews. And the king held out the honor scepter to Esther. Esther rose and stood before the king. She said, if it please the king, if I found favour in his sight, and if this thing seems right, before the king, and placing in his eyes, that all will be written to every for that is devised by him and anger. And having death which he wrote to show Jews open and promises, okay, now can I bear to see the calamity that has come to my people? Now can I bear to see the destruction of my kindred? And King Ahasuerus sent to Queen Esther and to Mordecai the Jew. Now I have given Esther the house of Haman, and him one of the vows, because he intended to lay him the Jews. He knew the right, as he requested with regard to the Jews and name of the king. The seal of the king's ring, for the edict written in the name of the king, the seal of the king's ring cannot be revoked. The king's scribes were summoned at the time of that month, which is the month of Stephen, on the 23rd day. And the edict was written according to order Mordecai committed the sin of the Jews. So the satraps and the governors of officials from the provinces from India to Ethiopia, 127 provinces. To each province's own script, and to each people's own language. As to the Jews in their script, their language. He wrote in the name of King Ahasuerus the seal of the king's signet. He sent the first mounted couriers riding on swift horses that used in the king's steps. Everyone was there, riding, and saying that King allowed the Jews who had never seen to gather and defend their lives. Destroy to go into an island any armed force or princes that might attack them. To show them and women claimed upon the gates. And one day throughout all the provinces of King Ahasuerus on the 30th day of the 12th month, which is a month later, a copy of what was written was to be issued as a decree in every province. He publicly destroyed to all peoples, and the Jews were to on that day to take vengeance on their enemies. So the decrees now this with force that were used in the king's steps. Wrote at her there, as by the king's command. The decree was issued and Caesar stood down. And Mordecai went out from the presence of the king and rose within by the great golden crown, red, fine, and purple. As Jesus shouted and rejoicing, the Jews had like gladness and joy. And every province and every city with the king's command, 8 decrees. And the gladness and joy among the Jews for a holiday, and even the peoples of the country together such Jews. Here the Jews are fallen on Proverbs 4. Here sons of fathers are committed to the immediate and suffer give a good praise to forsake my teaching. And when I was someone can find tender and my son and my mother. He told me such things, your heart comforts my life, give me commands, and your wisdom against it. Never forget and turn away from the words of my mouth. Never forsake that she'll keep your love and she'll guide you. She'll be beginning of wisdom, escape wisdom. Wherever you get against it, she'll rise high and she'll exalt you. She'll honor you who embrace it. She'll place and she'll grace for God. She'll bestow you a beautiful crown. You must understand my words, the years that I have made, and I taught you the way of wisdom. And I lead in the path of righteousness, and you walk his step will not be hindered. If you are under not stumble, give hold of instruction, do not let go. God, if you see this to life, do not enter the path of the wicked. Do not walk in the way of the evil, avoid it, don't go in it, turn away from the impossible. And they cannot say, say, done, but they will say, unless they may stumble, stumble. Immediately bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. Come out the righteous like the light, or shake by the bright until the full day. And the way the wicked like deep dark, so they did not know over what they stumble. I shall be attempt to my words, and kindly to my sins. So let them not escape from this. These virgin, however, they laugh to find the healing to all their flesh. He who holds all vigilant for a found foot smooth life. Go away from me, crooked speech, put yourself off me. Your eyes look directly forward, and your gaze be straight before you. On the path of free, and all the ways will be short, just up to right to left, keep 10 foot away from evil. Psalm 101. I sing a step of love and justice to you, the Lord will make me sing upon the way that goes. When we come to you, I walk and tear your heart within my house. I will not suffer for my eyes anything but justice. I hate the work of those that have fallen away, shall not cleanse me. First heart shall be far from me, I know nothing evil. This is never secretly I will destroy. However, as before you look in arrogant heart, not angel. No look at fame and faithful man. You dwell with me, who walks in the way of this man, listen shall listen to me. The only practice is to see you shall dwell in my house, no other light shall continue before my eyes. Only by morning on to show a wicked line, can I follow you, thus to see the Lord. Now stand should until those prayerfully their heads fall and have a name, and can come your good on methods in heaven. You take day, but because dashes, we cannot touch us, there is not to chase this evil. He's the king of the grove of Valmir, his wife, bye.